EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Elks of Honolulu taking on the Steamers of Tokyo.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And Tokyo, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Back to throw here.
That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw.
He finds his man, Sky Moore.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Back to throw again.
And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steamers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But you look at this defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Love now on 2nd down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Moore, the man in motion. Here's a 2nd and 7. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Charbonnet will take it in. Touchdown.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Love now. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown.
George Pickens.
63 yards.
And the Elks have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Being chased out left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll audible to something else.
Washington in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Following the interception, Love. Pressure comes and down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. And now Love going to change things up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. In motion left goes Myers. Love to throw for it on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Now a first down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. His kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw here.
Going to be caught here left side, Moore.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And coughed it up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steamers are able to stretch out their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and a couple. Love wants to shift things around.
From the 24, Love flushed out right.
A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. First down, Love to pass. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down in defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Outright and brought in by Moore.
And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They come up short here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Play fake. Here's Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action. Love to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And his guys are going to get the 10-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
That's good. 4, 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Hmfl St. Brown.
From 8 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Loves throwing to the hands of Pickens.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Honolulu first down.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
First down, Elf.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
George Pickens
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Elks are able to cut into that deficit.
He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He'll look to throw. Open man right side to St. Brown. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Back to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Max Crosby, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
In motion is Washington.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side taken in by Washington. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second and 5. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Doolin, the man in motion. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ashton Doolin.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Steamers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Love. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side, Myers. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. To throw now. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Going back to Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Elks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, let's go, man. Take it to him. Come on, boys. Keep it going. Take it to him. Let's go now. Come on, guys. Get in the end zone for us.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
We'll get that to Charbonnet.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw.
And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
first down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On play action, they'll throw.
Right back to Pitts again.
So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. In trouble, and he's taken down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Now back to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Steamers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Love. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
George Pickens
with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Elks get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Flushed out right.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
They'll look to throw. offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw. Complete to Washington. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Looking there for picks, but intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Love. He's got Pickens complete. And he's brought down. And they took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
One last shot now for Love.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not